Everything is difficult. Help me help you. Girl, what you trying to do? Cause I don't got a clue.
Good morning, YouTube land, and welcome to JCTV. Okay, been waiting for this box for a while from my friends at Poptastic Collectibles, and if you don't know about them, go and check them out. I'll leave a link below. They do a number of services, including a subscription service where you can have, I think it's up to 4 pops a month, either as part of a goodie box with sweets and DVDs and all sorts of other things, or just literally on their own. They also do various bits and pieces where you can just simply buy stuff straight off the shelf, depending on what they've got in stock. And that's one of the items I've got in the box, hopefully. So we're going to have a look. I've got, as I say, I've got one item that I've ordered and 2 pops, which could be anything. Now, the box looks like it's been attacked by a rabid pygmy hippo, right? I don't know what the bloody hell happened to it, but it's severely been mushed around and fucked about with, so I'm hoping the contents are okay. Poptastic are pretty good at packing their stuff, so it shouldn't be an issue. But fingers crossed, we shall see what we shall see. Right, got the old trusty orange scissors out. Mr. Steel. Orange scissors. I get open these heads. Come on, you bugger. Right, move down to the pism thing. And right, well, yeah, it looks nicely packed. Nice bit of brown paper in there. So, yeah, and they're nicely bubble wrapped as well. So, yeah, right, this is the one that I ordered. Nice bit of bubble wrap, as we say. That come in useful for later stuff as well. Always good to have a nice bit of bubble wrap available, especially in the old tray boxes, which I'm hoping I'm going to be able to do another one very soon, because I've only ever done the one, and it would be nice to get something organised with one of you guys. Right, I'm going to have to take another bit off that because it's not quite come off correctly. Now this cost me a fair old bit. I think it was 35, something like that. But we're having a look, and it appears to be in pretty good condition. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Don't think there's any dents that I can see, not obvious anyway. If you see something that I don't, then by all means let me know. But as I say, Poptastic are very, very good when it comes to packing and looking after the stock that they send out. So yeah. Quick gammers at this one for you all. Put the box down out of the way for the minute. Well, I wanted to get at least one of these things, because there's several they're doing now, simply to get an idea of what they're like, and they're not actually that bad. I thought they'd be a little bit gimmicky, but I do quite like that, and you can tell what it's supposed to be. Yeah, he sits in there quite nicely. I don't know if I will get the other ones or not. I mean, this may be just a one-off, but they're doing, I think Boba Fett, they've done an ordinary TIE fighter, and I've got a feeling they've done another one, or they're going to do another one. I can't off the top of my head remember what it is, but if you know, then by all means leave some comments below and tell me, and I can look it up. Okay, so that's that. We're on to the other 2 pops, and this was about, I think it was about 23, 24 quid for the 2. That's including postage as well. So yeah, I'm trying to open this without without actually looking to see which one it is, because I do like it to be a nice surprise. And same to you all, if you see the same time as I do and you get the reaction. That's all part of why I do what I do. I suppose for me it's cool to have anyway, but yes. Right, here we go. We have... Oh, right, excellent. We have another Kingdom Hearts pop. I've got 2 of these at the moment, and that's Mickey and Donald. Now Pete as well, which is fantastic. I have Chip and Dale on order, so hopefully sometime that's going to come through within the next couple of weeks. Let's have a look. For anybody who's not familiar with Kingdom Hearts, it's basically a Disney game mixed with characters from various properties, Tron, Pirates of the Caribbean, you know, anything that basically is owned by Disney, they're trying to stick it in there, which we're hoping with number 3 we actually get Marvel and Star Wars, but that remains to be seen because we've worked for the game for about 5-6 years now. And it basically follows the story of this kid going around and interacting with different characters, and you've got Final Fantasy characters in there as well, like Cloud and Tidus, various ones that you know, some I've probably never heard of. But there we are, there's Pete, looking quite good. Yeah, I'm very pleased with that one as well, so that's cool. So, good on Poptastic. And again, looking at the box, seems pretty much perfect for me. So yeah, again, very, very good. So I'm facing off camera at the moment. I'll be back with you in a second. And the final one, if I can find it. Right down the bottom. Again, try not to look too much before I get it open. What I will say whilst I'm doing this, if you've got any sort of like major horror stories when it comes to getting stuff through the post, you know, whatever it happens to be, just the post office and that being gits and scratching it one before they put it through your letterbox or whatever, or you know, people like Yodel leaving it on the doorstep so it gets rained on and all kinds of stuff like that. Let me know. I think might make quite an interesting video reading out what some of the people have had to deal with. Anyway, on to the last one, and we have hey, Terra from the Teen Titans Go. Now, I'm not being really collecting these seriously because they're not the Titans as I know them to be. I'm a big fan of the comic books. But yeah, it's nice enough to have, and Terra was always a popular character. Plus, it's an exclusive as well, so you can't go far wrong with that. Again, checking over the box. Yeah, it's got a silly little label on the bottom, but I should be able to take that off. I don't know where that's come from. If not, I'll just leave it alone. It's not a major problem. Okay, open up. Quick ganders. Yeah, for those of those, get my teeth back in. For those of you who are not familiar with the Terra character, I don't know what she's like in the cartoon, but she was part of a very pivotal storyline involving Deathstroke the Terminator called the Judas Contract. Strongly suggested if you can go and get the trade paperback, do so because it's a hell of a good read. Anybody that loves Deathstroke will love the story, it's brilliant. Marv Wolfman and George Perez at their very best. So there you are, there's Terra, or I believe her name was Tara Markov in the books. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with those. Nothing overly special, really. I mean, all right, it's nice to get an exclusive and what have you, but nothing overly special. But ones I wanted nonetheless. And she's not going to stand up, is she? Ah, maybe she is. Don't think she's got a stand that comes with her on this occasion. Some of the women ones do, especially the Marvel ones with their spindly legs. But yeah, there we go. Was all three. Quite a nice little selection there. I think you'll agree. As I say, I'll put a link for Poptastic in the descriptions, and you can go check them out, please. Tell them that Jason from JCTV sent you, and I'm sure they'll appreciate your custom. In the meantime, folks, thanks very much for watching. As always, thumbs up if you like, thumbs down if you don't. Click that notification box when you ring the bell, and leave some comments below. And please, 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 if you haven't already done so, click on subscribe. And there's another thing you can also do in the name of small YouTubers. Anything that you're looking at, look up the hashtag support small YouTubers, because we're trying to build a community as such of people like myself. We've got under 10,000 views, not doing great. I mean, I've got 137 subscribers. I've got 137 at the moment, and I really, really would like to build that up. And I know that there's other guys, they've got like 50 or something like that, and yeah, they're struggling to get people to come and have a look at their channels. You know, the big ones are all very nice, and you know, they've probably done the hard work and all the rest of it, and fair play to them. But YouTube as a whole needs to start supporting the small YouTubers, because we are, if you like, the next wave. And I know that if I ever do get anywhere near 10,000, that I will certainly still be supporting small YouTubers regardless. So, you know, it would be nice if you can do the same. In the meantime, folks, as I say, thanks so much for watching, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.